Hey folks, Homer Barr back here on the show floor of Comic-Con 2013. I am at my favorite booth of the show. I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not partial to hurting anybody's feelings. Sideshow Collectibles, folks. This is the place where if you want to spend top dollar on some of the most amazing figurines, toys, statues, busts, whatever, life-size Darth Vader statues, this is the place to do it. Obviously you saw Darth Vader right here. We got Han Solo and Carbonite, which is incredible. Look at the detail on that thing. Looks like there's like a VCR on the side. At least look like VCRs or like some sort of old school video production decks. But anyways, there he is, dude. Han, all up in the Carbonite. And as you can tell, all these signs, they say $sign TBD. I'm going to guess that these things are probably in the tens of thousands, maybe like 10,000. Definitely in the thousands, that's for sure. Boba Fett in the house. Menacing. Look at that dude. Battle-scarred. The bounty hunter. Looking for some folks to kill. Look at the detail on that. Look at his gun. He's got some rockets. Boba Fett, easily my favorite character of the Star Wars universe. He's just dope. Look at him. Yeah. Put that in your house. See where would you put him? I'd put him right in my bedroom, chilling. Okay, let's move on. There's a lot to see, folks. This is gonna be a long segment that we take you on tour for the Sideshow Collectibles booth because there's a lot to see. Right here we got some Predator action. Look at him. Look at the detail. Look at that. Look at the netting on Predator. Looking pretty sweet. Kill me. I'm right here. Do it! Kill me now! That's my best honor. That's all I got. That's all I know from that. That's all I remember from that movie. Where do we go, Warren? What we should look at next? This? Are we going over here? Okay, we're going over here. We got some Red Skull and some Captain America. I got Captain America over here. Check him out. All in a battle stance. He's got his Tommy gun and his super sick America shield. Looking pretty sick. Look at the detail on that, dude. He's got scales. He's got scales on his outfit. All juiced up. Let's see what else. We got some Spider-Man. Over here we got Spider-Man, J. Scott Campbell. All of these prices are TBD, which is interesting. Are we going that way? Look at Spidey. Weaving a web. We got Gwen Stacy right here. Comiquette. And Mary Jane. Look at Mary Jane, dude. Kind of into you. Kind of into you, Mary Jane. Looking pretty sweet. Yeah, man. How's it going?
Oh, good. Great. Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Mary Jane right here.
Oh, yeah. It's cool stuff, man.
What do you think of Sideshow Collectibles?
I spend way too much on Sideshow and Hot Toys.
What do you got? What's in your collection?
I have a humongous collection.
Really?
Yeah, I have a huge house, a huge library. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to be dropping some big money this year?
I've actually already bought Baroness and the Iron Man, the latest Iron Man that came out, and
Sweet.
the whole the Darth Malagus. So, and I've just seen him in person now, so I'm just like stoked.
So okay, we had this discussion before we started rolling tape. Where do you put these things, man? Like what? Okay, give us give us the visualization of what your house looks like with these things in there. You got like one dedicated room.
I got a 5,000 square foot house with a library, nice. So I have my dedicated collection on the third floor.
Very cool.
In glass.
On the third floor, folks.
In glass cases, so you know, it's cool.
Get some lighting installed. You got some dramatic lighting.
Yeah.
What do you do, man? I gotta ask.
Oh, a real estate developer.
Okay, well there you go. What's your name, dude?
I'm Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Cool, man. Don't spend too much money, dude. All right? Just, it's nice to have nice things, but you don't go broke.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. Enjoy the rest of your show, man. Let's go ahead this way, because we've got some cool figurines here. We got some Punisher. We got the classic costume Punisher. This one actually got a price on it. Look at $360. That gun is sick. Look at that drum. That drum magazine he's got in there. That's got to be at least 500 rounds. And then over here, let's take a look at this sexy little thing. We got Black Widow, all in action. Look at her hair. What do you think of Black Widow, man? Nope. No? Nothing. I got nothing from that guy. Black Widow, looking pretty sweet, though. Natasha Romanova. And then, looks like we got some Apocalypse. That dude is super menacing. He has a big chainsaw arm. Dude has got an arm of made of a chainsaw. And then right over here, we've got Hulk. Gladiator Hulk, man. That dude's off the chain. He's got a big old shield. You know what? With all the power and might that Hulk has got, I think he's got an unfair advantage rocking a giant shield and a giant sword. I mean, can't Hulk just smash things on his own without needing all those weapons? But I guess, you know, if you want Hulk to look even more badass, you put some gladiator stuff on him. And he looks that much more badass. Look at that snicker, too. He knows he's about to smash some things. The Hulk, baby. Okay. That thing is ill. You gonna buy that one, man?
Seriously thinking about it.
All right, dude. Let's move on, because there's so much more to see. We got Galactus here. Look at that. Look at Galactus, and Silver Surfer is just barely out of arm's reach. Galactus, $799, folks. That's what you got. Silver Surfer. Just toying with him. Toying with Galactus. And then one of my favorite characters of the comic book realm, Wolverine, donning the old school yellow and blue suit. I prefer the yellow and blue suit myself. I'm a classic throwback dude. Call me crazy. But Wolverine, he's about to slice some fools with his adamantium claws. I want to touch those claws and see how sharp they are, but they look a little sharp. I don't want to get cut. And plus, people would probably yell at me if I touched them, so I'd rather not take that risk. But, yeah. Okay, so over here we got a prototype for Iron Man. Gleaming in his armor. Look at that dude. That's the MK7. It's the MK7 suit. Again, price TBD. My guess is that it's probably going to be close to a couple G's, maybe a G. We got Dr. Doom. Looking pretty ill. Dr. Doom. And of course, what would be a Sideshow Collectibles booth without Darth Maul? Darth Maul in the house. Look at him. He's got his double-edged. He got his double saber, double lightsaber. And then we got the good side of the Force represented with Obi-Wan Kenobi. His saber's not in action, though. I wonder if it's just he's not in battle. He's getting into battle mode right now. He just pulled it out, see? And then he's gonna hit the switch, and it's gonna get activated. It's gonna kill some folks. Then we got Catwoman over here with a nice form-fitting vinyl suit. A detail. I can't praise the detail enough in the Catwoman suit. Looking very sexy, but very wicked, that Catwoman. I'm telling you. You can't trust the Catwoman these days. And then we got Megatron in the house. New school Megatron from the movies. That dude looks super menacing, man. This is the Prime 1 Studio Megatron. Again, price TBD. Price TBD. Oh, Rachel. Rachel's all the way outside. She can't get in. She's giving me the 10-minute mark. We're at 10 minutes, folks. And we have only seen a small portion of the Sideshow Collectibles booth. And then we got Saren right here. Golly, dude. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Warn Dog. He's just crushing humanity. No hope. No hope for Middle Earth when Saren's in the house. $8.99. That's pretty reasonable. That's a reasonable price for Saren. It's not bad. All right. Okay, let's just bust through this. I got 5 minutes to check out more stuff. All right. Let's move through here. We got Superman, the comic version of Superman. He's got his cape going. And then on this other side, we got a different Superman. Oh, this is Man of Steel Superman, I believe. Yep. Man of Steel Superman. He's got like the high-tech suit going on with the textured suit. This one's $380. That's not bad. That's not bad for Man of Steel Superman, I'll tell you. That's Sideshow Collectibles on a budget. Those who don't have the 5-story house and the dedicated library, you can get that dude. You can put in my apartment. That's apartment level Sideshow Collectibles. We got Sinestro here. We got Green Lantern on the other side. This is the bust version of Green Lantern. Life-size bust. $680. There he goes. Green Lantern. And let's keep pushing on through here. This place is packed. A lot of folks wanting to throw down. Poison Ivy. There's my Poison Ivy girl. What's up, girl? How you doing? It's good to see you this year. I see you got a nice little outfit on with the little Shop of Horror plant thing. Okay. And then over here, we got some Harley Quinn. She's looking good. Looking pretty sinister. Again, can't say enough about the detail in these figurines because, hey, you gotta be lifelike. You gotta be real lifelike when it comes to these things. People dropping top dollar. Batman bust, modern age. It's a life-size bust. Then on the other side, I think it's some Dark Knight Batman. Or maybe not. No, it's a comic Batman. Cool. Look at him. Looking over Gotham. Making sure all those criminals are in check. Checking him out. All right, let's see what this dude's all about. Ooh. This is from the Lord of the Rings. He's the Dark Rider of Mordor. Wow, look at that horse, man. That horse looks savage. And you can't even see the dude's head. He doesn't even have a head. That's crazy. He's just a hood. He's just a hood. Okay, I got almost 90 seconds. I got 90 seconds left. Iron Man. Life-size Iron Man. America. That's looking pretty sweet, dude. Joker right beside him. Life-size bust. Let's take a look at the Joker. There's no Heath Ledger Joker, I'll tell you that. But still, that much more menacing. God dang. Brush your teeth, dude. Come on, man. You're on the show floor, bro. You want to make yourself look presentable. I'm not here to critique your hygiene, but man, your teeth be yellow. You gotta stop drinking so much coffee. And then we've got the 6-scale figures over here. We got a Raynor from StarCraft 2. Prototype pending approval. I guess that's some licensing action. We got Catwoman. We got Batman again. Some more Harley Quinn and some more Joker. And then we're busting into some more Star Wars. This looks like from Empire Strikes Back. There's Luke Skywalker on the Tauntaun. They should have had one where you cut it open and, you know what I'm saying? To sleep, to survive. We got Han Solo, we got Darth Vader, Deluxe. Then we're busting into some new school Clone War type stuff. We got General Grievous, we got Darth Malgus, we got the security battle droids, 2-pack. Oh, there's 2 of them that come in that one. That's pretty good. That's a bargain, a twofer. A twofer, I like to say, in the industry. We got Clone Commander, We got Clone Trooper Deluxe. We got Clone Trooper Deluxe Shiny. We got Boba Fett. What? I don't think that's Boba Fett. Oh, that is Boba Fett. That's dope. White Boba Fett prototype armor. We got some G.I. Joe. I'm getting the wrap it up, man. Dang it. You can never have enough time here at Sideshow Collectibles. Okay, real quick. Baroness, Destro, Cobra Commander, Storm Shadow, and then, of course, Nathan Drake to wrap up the whole G.I. Joe display. Nathan Drake rocking the pistol grip AK-47. We got some more Iron Man. We got some more. You telling me that? Okay, yeah. I'll take a little stance right here. This is it. Iron Man. Sideshow Collectibles, folks. I only got through half of the booth, and I spent 15 minutes going through it. I don't know why I'm on the floor. I was taking direction from Werner. That's cool. A little different perspective. All right, folks. Sideshow Collectibles. I'm gonna come back and check out more stuff because this booth is huge, and I love it. I love Sideshow Collectibles. Back to the show.